What if I told you that Coca-Cola played the biggest manipulation in history, and it all started with a drink laced with cocaine? Yes, you heard me. 125 years ago, Coca-Cola wasn't just a soda. It was a stimulant, a nerve-tingling elixir with a kick strong enough to keep people coming back for more. But then the cocaine had to go. Public pressure, changing laws, you know the drill. So now they were left with just cola. And the question became, how do you make people addicted to something when the real hook is gone? They studied their sales, and what did they find? Coca-Cola was a summer drink. Sales plummeted in winter. People didn't think of it as something to drink when it was cold. That was a problem, $1 billion problem. So what did Coca-Cola do? They used Christmas. They rewrote Christmas. Back then, Christmas wasn't the all-consuming holiday it is today. Easter was the big deal. Christmas? A quiet religious observance? Nice, but not essential. So Coca-Cola advertisers got to work. They needed a winter mascot, a figure so deeply embedded into Christmas that people would unconsciously associate the holiday with their brand. They found a washed-up Saint Santa Claus, a figure the Catholic Church was about to decanonize. They merged him with Kris Kringle, a Danish chimney-sweeping thief who could dislocate his shoulders to slip down chimneys and rob houses. But Coca-Cola didn't want a lanky, green-clad trickster. No, they needed something that screamed Coca-Cola. So they fattened him up, dressed him in Coca-Cola red and white, gave him rosy cheeks, pinkish, like the Coca-Cola logo. And just like that, Santa wasn't a forgotten saint or a chimney thief. He was a jolly old man who, oh so coincidentally, just happened to love Coca-Cola. They plastered him on bottles, in ads, in every home across America, and it worked. Coca-Cola became a winter drink. But the manipulation didn't stop there. Christmas became a gift-giving spectacle, and other religions had to play along. Hanukkah, a minor holiday, suddenly pushed into the spotlight. Kwanzaa, invented. Why? Because once Coca-Cola turned Christmas into a commercial juggernaut, everyone needed a piece of the holiday pie. They didn't just sell soda. They rewired our culture, our traditions, even our religious celebrations. All so that in the dead of winter, with snow on the ground and a chill in the air, you'd reach for an ice-cold Coca-Cola. If they could do that, imagine what else corporations and governments are capable of.
This is just a theory, not a fact.